First of all, hello everyone. My name is Prashant, and I'm going to tell you some facts about the new Tata Safari, which Tata launched in October 23. I am one of the initial buyers of this new Safari's upper variant, which they call Accomplished in automatic version, and this is not any commercialized review. It's a real customer experience which I'm sharing. This is the first time I bought any Tata product in my entire driving history of past 20 years. uh, this time I thought of buying an Indian product, considering the fact that the government is promoting make in India, or we should buy from Indian companies. So, but the expectation actually was similar to what Honda or Hyundai or companies like Jeep they deliver, but the Tata's not only customer service but the entire product quality is very poor. They are just playing in the market in name of the NCAP 5 rating, 4 rating for their cars. Actually, I bought this Tata Safari's variant in November 23, and since day one the car has manufacturing defects. uh, when any product which is released from any manufacturing plant or unit, uh, necessary quality check is done. Before you release the product from factory, you make sure that entire product is working fine. By and large, there can be some small errors in manufacturing which can be rectified later, but this Tata product has numerous defects. I cannot even count them in fingers, but this particular Tata product has numerous defects. They actually, the market reviewers were claiming that this product is equivalent to Range Rover, blah blah blah. But the fact is not that. In case you are planning to buy a car worth 30 lakhs rupee, uh, I would say it's not worth it. uh, since day one, some of the major issues which Tata has, that the product is not fully tested before it was launched in the market, and we as consumers are doing their product testing. So this is an innovative way to cut the product cost actually. When we report bugs that this is the issue coming in the car, they go back to their R&D team and they come up with a solution. So there are very small problems, like when you switch from drive mode to reverse mode to drive mode, the camera doesn't swap. Ideally, in case my car is in drive mode, the front camera should be on. In case it is in reverse mode, the reverse camera should automatically on, which doesn't happen. Sometimes their instrumentation cluster goes completely blank. Once I faced an issue during my holiday to a remote location. The fuel gauge suddenly started showing very low fuel, and I was surprised how come my car is giving very low mileage. I actually had to reset the complete system. Then again, when I restarted my car, it started showing a different gauge. So it's very disappointing to see such small failures in developing the product. Sometimes the indicator stops blinking. The battery which Tata uses, it the life of the battery is hardly 1 year. I went through a lot of reviews on social media. Most of the Tata cars comes with very poor battery quality. In fact, today morning my car's battery got completely drained. I was surprised. It's a new car, new battery. How come this happened? I ensured that none of the features or none of the I mean lights, nothing was on, but still battery got drained. I called the service center person immediately. He did the jump start. After the jump start, suddenly the indicators went off. The car, I was not able to lock the car. The center locking system completely failed. Auto hold feature stopped working. By and large, all the electronic functions stopped working. Only the engine was on. I was able to put the car on drive mode and drive. So once one more incident happened. One day I was driving this car, and suddenly I started getting transmission failure error. I was not able to shift the gears even. Imagine a situation when you are in a traffic and your car stops. You're not able to even change the gears. It's a very difficult situation being a car owner who has bought this car just 4 5 months back. Luckily I own two cars, and I am using my alternate car very frequently, just because the Tata's car isn't reliable when I go with my family, my kids, because there is always a fear in mind. It can stop, it can actually break down anywhere. uh, there is a FM issue. Okay. The FM signal reception is poor. I went to service center for that, and this problem is from day one. They have delivered a product mentioning the quality testing, okay, but practically the FM doesn't work at all. After a lot of complaints, they came up with a solution, that the connected tail light needs replacement. I said, okay, you can replace the tail light. If though I had doubt that how come FM issue can be linked to connected tail lights. So I got my tail lights replaced. After that, also the issue was not resolved. So practically, even they do not know if this is an issue, how to resolve it. They do hit and try. They apply hit and try method to resolve issues. As I told you today morning, my entire electronic components stopped working. Uh, so I went to service center. He did the software check, and he was collecting data from the softwares regarding the bug logs. Nothing happened. So after that, you know he pulled the battery's wire. He even tried resetting the system. Nothing worked. He later on he pulled battery's wire out of the battery, and when he plugged the wire again back into the battery, most of the issues were gone. One issue which one strange issue, I would say, which appeared, was that when you switch on the indicator, ideally in the instrumentation control also, you get a error message. Sorry, in the instrumentation control also you get a display that the indicator is on. You see a blinker sign when the indicator blinks. That was not coming, but when I went outside the car, I could see that the indicators are blinking. So I was surprised to see, how who has made software for Tata, because these are not small issues. These are basically major development issues which we call in software. These are not bugs, these are disasters. So one day, one of the very lucrative feature these days in car is the ambient and mood lighting, which runs along with music, or it gives a nice look to your cabin. One day my entire mood light got off. It wasn't working at all for no reasons. Suddenly, one day it started working. uh, One day I actually was trying to figure out why. I mean, they have one welcome feature also in the seats. So a welcome feature and the memory seat feature. So there is an option to switch off the welcome feature in the console. If you switch it off, ideally it should not uh, work. But even if you switch off the welcome feature, it automatically reactivates after some time. I mean, ideally it should not happen, but I'm not sure why it happens always. So these are not small issues. Basically, a customer buys a car, after looking such lucrative features. So and actually, the 30-40% of the costing of the car has increased because of these features. And if manufacturers are not able to deliver the required quality in implementing those features, then practically it's a product failure. So I would suggest, I mean, I'm not criticizing Tata as a manufacturer, but this is my personal experience with the car. I recorded all the videos. The senior management is involved, but there is no, even the customer service is very poor. In case you have delivered a wrong product to a customer, ideally you should refund, which Tata has denied to me, that they cannot refund as per the policy. Today I was talking to one of the regional managers, and the refund was denied. So if you're going to spend such huge amount on any car, I would advise kindly do a thorough R&D. I mean, kindly do a thorough research about the product. Kindly check the actual reviews of the customer. Do not go by what the automotive reviewers post, because sometimes such reviews are paid reviews, and that can be misleading also for you. So as a consumer, I would say it's always better to inquire directly through customers who are using the product. They'll be able to give you better insight about the quality which the product has. That's all from my side. I'm one of the very disappointed customers, I would say, uh, of Tata. Uh, so I'm looking forward to a resolution from Tata, but unfortunately, there is no resolution yet. So I would advise, before I close, I would again advise all of you, before you buy any car, always do a thorough research. Thank you so much.